I've come out today to put another hide up. This is on the same permission that I was on my last video when I used the chair hide, which to say the least was a little bit uncomfortable, especially sitting for about 5 hours. So today I've brought me hide that I haven't used yet. I've had this for a while. I bought this from Amazon, and this is the Ameristep doghouse blind. They are quite good, but they are relatively expensive, especially compared to Temu's. I think this one was about 109 quid when I bought it. And obviously, as you've seen on the videos, I've been using some Temu hides, which aren't too bad and a lot cheaper. If you look along here, we've got the feeder up. I've just filled that up. It was still 2/3 full from filling it up on Wednesday morning last week, so there is still quite a bit gone. But last time I was here, I did take 10 greys out on the morning, as you saw in the video. So tomorrow morning I'll be here about 6:30 and we'll see what happens. For the hide, as you can see, it's on a bit of a slope. I did bring the rake with us, as you can see, leaned against the tree on the right hand side, just to try and flatten the ground out before I put this hide up. It's not perfect, but it's going to do for tomorrow. And after I've shot tomorrow, the plan is in the next few weeks I'm going to try and get a proper hide built here, which can just stay up permanently. Warning, this is a pest control video. If you're not comfortable watching this content, please switch off now. You have been warned. This is the first visitor in the morning, and it's 7:05. As you can see, it's still quite dark, so I filmed this one in night vision mode. Looking at this footage with the lack of light available, I don't think the GoPro has done too bad a job on picking this up. Only 15 minutes later, and number 2 arrives. Now this grey was definitely fixated with the dead grey underneath. Now whether it was a relative or a sibling, I don't know. But it looks like once or twice it was flipping the lid in an attempt to try and wake it up. I could easily have taken this shot a few times, but I really wanted to see what sort of behaviour it was going to exhibit with the dead grey underneath. That's it, enough's enough. As soon as it takes a nut, it gets what's coming to it. can see it here, flipping the lid, then immediately turning around to see if there's a weight or not. I guess it's barely got the better of him. If you live in the County Durham area, please pop in to Wheatley Hill Pet and Corn and help support small local businesses. Nearly 2 hours and 40 minutes later, and this one finally arrives. But unfortunately, it didn't quite go according to plan. This grey was going to do anything but give us a nice clean shot, as you'll see in a minute. As you can see here, the grey is sitting on the roof of the feeder, but with that tree in front, there's actually some small twigs in front of his head and face. But unfortunately, impatience got the better of us, for once. It was at this point I thought I could probably thread a pellet just over the twig and hit it above the eyes. But unfortunately it did catch the twig and then belted the grey right on the end of the nose. Luckily enough, it ran straight towards us to a tree about 5 metres away. From where I was sitting, it was a little bit of an awkward shot, but I just tried to focus as best I could, and then just a little bit of holdover to hit it straight between the eye and ear. Only 10 minutes later and another one arrived, or so I thought, but in actual fact there was 2. But this still ended up being the last one of a bit of a disappointing morning. As soon as I shoot this one, the other one runs like hell straight past the hide. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed watching the video, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and put a comment in the comment box. In the meantime, here's 2 from the archive for you to watch.